Well, I'm on the road, and I have COVID. So, yeah.
Maximalist mini bus with Mary and Captain and you. Get on the bus!
When I left, well, not when I left Massachusetts, when I left, I didn't leave Massachusetts right away. I went to my friend Karen's house, which is like 100 miles away, right on the Massachusetts border, but still in the state. And the idea was I was going to stay one night and just quick decompress. And then, but the next day we went hiking and it was really fun and Captain had a blast. And, I started to feel that decompression that I was looking for, started to feel more like me. So I stuck around. I also had a little tweak I wanted to do on the bus, and I found a mechanic that was willing to do it. So he was working on that. And then the second time Karen and I went for a hike, I couldn't catch my breath, So between that and the fact that my cough, which I always have a little bit of a cough, but this had turned into like a deep rumbly thing. And so between those two things, I thought I better check this out. And I took a test, and yes, I was positive for COVID. So I left Karen's because it's easier to isolate in the bus than in somebody's house. And I've been on the road since then. I don't have a hard time driving. For some reason, it's the only thing I can do. Like when I'm driving, I almost feel like, oh, I'm all better. I'm not sick. But then I stop and what happens is I'll feel better and then I'll feel worse again. And the energy level's all over the place. I'll feel like I could take a walk right now. I could do a hike. And so I start walking, and then within a very short amount of time, I realize I can't continue. I've been staying in some pretty places, but I've been mostly in the bus because, for one thing, there's a lot of people around because it's the first week of April, and a lot of the recreational facilities are just opening. So there's a lot of people recreating, and I don't want to make anybody else sick, which, by the way, Karen tested negative, my mom tested negative, everybody I was in contact with before I left, with one exception, which is Marianne. Hi, Marianne. I don't know if she gave it to me or I gave it to her, but from a group of us at dinner, and she and I are the ones who are testing positive. And she's got pretty much the same symptoms as me. I have another friend who had what seems like a similar strain already, and he said I should expect to be down for like 2 weeks, and I hope I don't feel like this for 2 weeks because I got shit I want to do. I was going to make a video about where I'm going and how you can follow along with me. I can't really edit videos right now because I just don't have the focus, so you'll get another video when I can. I was planning to do meetups the whole way. I'm not going to be able to do any meetups because I'm not taking that kind of risk, that I don't know how long I'm contagious, and nobody else seems to know either, so better to just not push the envelope on that one. I'm fully vaccinated. I'm glad I am because I feel pretty crappy, and I think I would feel a lot more crappy if I weren't vaccinated. I'm mostly in bed. I'm mostly in the bus. So right now I'm in a Home Depot. I'm in Pennsylvania, and it's like a Home Depot that's next to like a closed down superstore kind of place, probably a Kmart, I think, and a strip mall. But they've been closed for so long, there's like weeds growing out of them, But anyway, that's where I am right now. The bus is cozy and warm, thanks to my diesel heater and my puppy, who is also not feeling good. But we're both going to feel better soon. I'll get back on the road again in a couple of hours after I take another nap.